So right now, we're getting ready to make some worm tea. Look at those fresh castings. We got our pump. We got our unsulfured molasses. Got our bubbler. We are ready to go. So this pump actually comes with a little stone. And it works, but I went ahead and ordered one of these. That way we can get a lot more oxygen in that water to the microbes and really feed them and get this worm tea just like supercharged. And I've let this water sit 48 hours in here just to make sure all the chlorine, fluorine, everything has been dissolved out of it or evaporated out of it. And now we're getting ready to add the worm castings and the unsulfured molasses and get our tea going. I want to take about 2 ounces of our unsulfured molasses. Ooh, might be a little more than 2, but that's all right. It'll only feed them more, make it stronger. I try to stir this in before I put it in to the bucket. That way it just doesn't clump up at the bottom. We're going to add in our unsulfured molasses. Next, we're adding in our 5 pounds of worm castings. So now, we got our 5 pounds of worm castings added in. Oh yeah, we're gonna let this bubble and grow, let the microbes just explode in here, and then we'll come back tomorrow, 24 hours later, and we are gonna strain this out with our cold brew bags to get all the particles out of it. Then we're gonna bottle it up, and we're gonna have some wonderful worm tea to put on our gardens and our plants. And if you got any comments, please list them down below. Remember. All right, we're back. It's 24 hours later. Our worm tea is ready. You can see a few little particles floating around in there. So we are gonna take our cold brew bag now and we are gonna filter all that out, all the castings, and get pure worm tea. Now these cold brew bags, you need them to be extra fine. We can't allow any of the particles or the worm castings at all to be into the worm tea. If that happens, then it'll rot a lot faster. So we're gonna leave all those castings. I'm gonna go throw those on a plant here in a minute. We are gonna let this filter out all those loose particles. And there we go. Now we have about 4.5 gallons of some of the best stuff you can put on your plants, your roses, your vegetables, your fruit. So make sure, like, share, subscribe for watching. Have a blessed day.